Welcome to the Clyde Country Estates third neighborhood meeting. We appreciate your time this evening. This brief 5-minute presentation will give you a general overview of the project and any changes that have been made to the plan since the last neighborhood meeting. The project limits are shown on this aerial photograph in red. In general, the goals of the project are to reconstruct the streets, improve drainage, address traffic concerns, and to preserve as many trees as possible in the process. Since the last neighborhood meeting, several changes have been made to the plans. The traffic circle previously proposed at Washington and Webster has been removed. There are no longer any new sidewalks proposed, and drainage ditches and facilities have been modified to reduce their depth and save as many trees as possible. All the roads in the subdivision will be reconstructed, along with the other improvements you see listed here. Essentially, the roadway layout will remain the same as it is now, except where Washington, Clyde, and 60th Place intersect. The plans include removing pavement at this intersection and realigning the roadways, adding green space, and helping to slow down traffic. This is an enlargement of the intersection of Washington, 60th, and Webster, which will remain essentially as it is today. And this is an enlargement of the intersection at Washington, Clyde, and 60th Place, showing the reconfigured roads and newly created open space. In addition to new roads, this project includes some drainage improvements as well. Ditches and driveway culverts will be added, along with storm sewers in select locations. These will help drain the roadway, which will increase its service life and will provide much-needed drainage relief to some of the homes in the subdivision. Most of the new ditches will be relatively shallow, with gentle side slopes. These photos depict some examples of what is considered a standard ditch section, with a depth of 2.5 feet or less below the road surface, and side slopes no greater than 4 foot horizontal to 1 foot vertical. For various reasons, such as existing topography or fixed obstacles, occasionally a ditch will be greater than 2.5 feet deep or have steeper than normal side slopes. These are kept to a minimum, however, and can sometimes be adjusted during construction. As you can see here, only about 13% of the ditches proposed with this project are classified as non-standard, and may be over 2.5 feet deep or have side slopes steeper than 4:1. If you have concerns about the ditch adjacent to your home, please see one of our engineers here tonight or contact the project manager at any time prior to construction. A stormwater management area will be constructed within the open space at the intersection of Washington, Clyde, and 60th Place. This area will be slightly excavated to a depth of around 1 foot and will be planted with native plants to help with water quality and reduce stormwater runoff. The 2 large trees in this area will be saved. As part of the drainage plan for this project, the village will be constructing bioswales in the roadside ditches adjacent to homes where residents have expressed an interest in the program. Bioswales help infiltrate stormwater runoff, improve water quality, and can reduce or eliminate the need for mowing the ditch. Bioswales are already shown on the plans based on the resident feedback received to date. It's not too late to participate in the program, however, or to back out should you decide that a bioswale just isn't for you. Please see one of our engineers here tonight or contact the village's project manager. As with all of our projects, the village will make every attempt to save as many Parkway trees as possible during construction. The trees indicated here in red are currently anticipated to be removed as a result of this project. Any trees that must be removed will be replaced with new trees to the extent possible. After tonight's meeting, the project will be advertised for bid. We anticipate that a construction contract will be approved by the Village Council in June, with construction to begin in early July and be completed by November. Upon approval of the contract, we will schedule one final neighborhood meeting in late June. While the formal public meetings will be over once construction starts, we never stop communicating with the residents. At any time during this project, you can rest assured that our project team is here for you. Their contact information is shown here. Thank you for coming tonight. If you have any additional or more specific questions, please head to the open house located in the next room, where village staff will be happy to assist you.